like the Timberwolves.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for Golden State, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Moody. Here's Curry, guarded by Doncic. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Here's Smart. That one's in, his first shot this game. Now here's Curry. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, Doncic, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Outside, Smart. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. Smart's got his second bucket.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Curry against Doncic. Moody the pass to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Shoots over Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
That's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Butler dishes to Green. He hangs, and the layup is up and in.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Really left the moment.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
The 10-footer. Reeves can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Shoots over Doncic. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for L.A. Here's Ayton. And Santos pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Another miss by Curry. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Reeves. And it goes down 2 points.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Smart kicks to LeBron. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. To the left wing. Santos, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Los Angeles.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Doncic with the bucket.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Out to Porzingis from downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Kennard finds Hayes. The shot's good from Kennard.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Podziemski. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
2 points. That one goes.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your Warriors.
Lakers on top, leading by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Here's Kennard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Kennard. And Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
And the Lakers with possession here. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Up again. Oh, LeBron flying high.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Back to Reeves. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
6 points for Austin Reeves.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Curry. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Jake LaRavia comes in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside, here's Hayes. That one falls.
Jackson Hayes.
And the Lakers lead by 2. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Well, their pass it to Spencer. Shoots the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Some nice passing by Golden State. And they take the lead. Santos has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. And Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Santos. 6 points for him. Drills the three-pointer.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Doncic with the bucket.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Spencer, guarded by Doncic. Spencer, the pass to Butler. Off target from three-point range. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Melton against Reeves. It's rebounded by Golden State. Up in time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And his 4 feet during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam. Golden State's first quarter could have gone much better. It didn't appear that their energy level was anywhere near.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. To the inside, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 8 points for LeBron.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
The 9-foot shot. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
That one good for 2.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Santos. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers trail. Here's Smart, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Moody. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Curry dishes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic to the wing right side. Moody the pass to Horford. Here's Richard. On the three off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Doncic finds James. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the three ball. Kennard's got 11 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From deep. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moses Moody. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Mr. Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Second personal foul. First
The Warriors
foul.
shooting their first free throw this game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. That free throw good from Porzingis. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Hayes. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
And it's Doncic missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers leading. Here's Kennard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the Warriors, another 3. 1:07 left to play in the third. Pass to Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Kennard's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
That puts them in the lead. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Here's Santos. He's defended by LaRavia. Well, their pass to Porzingis. Here's Santos. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Santos has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Pajemski out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
How about the speed there from Butler? Just a knack for knowing where to run in transition.
Here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and they're just off with the shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
LeBron, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 41.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Doncic. Misses the wing Joe.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Golden State moving the ball around. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And the Lakers call time here. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask. We'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Kennard, and the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Right wing. Here's Santos. And another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
First personal foul.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, Kennard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Curry with the three. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. LeBron can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 14. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry looking it over. Butler finds Curry. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And that one's good. Green.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Down low, here's Kennard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Golden State's ball. Outside Curry. Yet another bucket.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 15. 109 left in the fourth quarter. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. 109 left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Hachimura.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He came up with the bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Payton against Hachimura. Payton passes to Spencer. Porzingis inside. Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
To the paint, here's Spencer. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
I It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan.